You've been nothing but a thorn in my side since day one. But I am Fantokyo, the great, and I'll not, be outdone. Welcome to Fantokyo Spectacular, theater in the pound. Please excuse my thespian vernacular when I say thou is going down. I've had enough of you, so time to be my puppet on a string. I've had enough of you. Oh, dance, my little Muppet plaything. Now, the audience is thirsty for fun. Time to run, 'cause now your denouement has already begun. That means you're done. We could both be pirates on the sea. You'll swab the deck and play a part for me. Mops galore, you better keep it clean. Watch out now, my little friend, 'cause Sharkspeare's looking mean. I've had enough of you, so time to be my no other. Better move, 'cause here's another. At least you'll get to see defeat in epic style. The audience is primed, each attack right on time. Seeing you entwined is so worthwhile. But why stop there at a lion, a bear? What's wrong, my petty chair? Why don't you smile? The final act is sure to be a theatrical plot twist worthy of a prize. Want a shot? You better be more tactical. Messing with Fantokyo is never
Our modest
wise.
fellowship expands.
I've had enough
Praise
of you.
the sun.
So won't you be my puppet on a string? I've had enough of you. Oh, dance, my little Muppet plaything. I'm up to here with
Hey, Odd Socks, thank you for that gift sub.
Face it, your fate is sealed, and everything you do is what I say. Starting now and every day, you'll
Be my puppet, learn to love it. Every word I say, you'll cover it. Got a new stuff like glue, but another blah, blah. I jumped in at the wrong time. The very much wrong time. But hello, everyone. Greetings and salutations to you all. I am Razim, and I am your god. And I have chosen to graciously give you the blessing of entertainment this evening through the form of Divinity 2. So do sit back, praise me, and enjoy.
So, I actually have a plan for how to handle these elves. It might or might not work.
Also, we got a Stream Raiders battle. So I am joined here by Timmy and Jim. Both of you go ahead and say hello.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Jim, correct yourself, please.
I am unable of being correct.
Okay, just remember that. Alright, we got Odd Socks with most kills and most assists. We have Disturbed, who never spoke up. Wolffab with max troops. And Tarnheel with max troops. And let's open this captain chest. The Paladin scrolls go to Jim, and the gold goes to Wolffab and Odd Socks. Congratulations. On to the ice excavation. Hopefully we have enough people to take this on. Oh, there's a lot of those.
I'll bring up my Stream Raiders to help.
Thankfully, it's only the dinos this time, but you know, those dinos are kind of terrifying. Why am I not hearing the game? Uno momento. There it goes. Alright, let's get this game started. Shall we, everyone?
Yeah, and I can tell you what I have planned for the possible please don't kill us elves idea. If you are ready for it, and if Tim is ready for it.
That I am. How do we play this game again?
Left click moves you around.
I'm kidding. Alright, what's your plan?
So first is you're going to talk to the magic cockerel from here. And when you are ready to pick between either killing or saving Peeper, I will throw smoke grenades here and here so the elves hopefully don't see us and thus screw off.
And if this goes horribly, we at least have a save file to fall back on.
Exactly.
You ready, Timmy?
Yes.
Just let me know before you pick between the killing or saving Peeper.
I should certainly hope so. Or my life's work has been for naught. Send a little bloke my way next time you happen upon him. I'd like to see what a fine specimen the magic cockerel has produced.
Peeper's right here.
What is it? I should certainly hope. Send a little bloke my way next time you happen
Oh,
upon
hang on.
I'd like to see what a fine specimen the magic cockerel.
Oh, right, we gotta step away a bit. That far enough? Better be.
Should be.
What is this? Papa? Papa? Papa?
Alright. Tell him that this is his son with Big Marge, though she's dearly departed now.
Marge? Marge! Oh, Marge! She was a good sort. I'll mourn her with my mourning. Go, 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 go!
The rooster looks his son over, first with one beady eye, then the other.
He has my eyes. Buck, 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 but I see nothing but the void lurking behind those pretty peepers. Kill him now, or he will get kill us all later. Papa?
Alright, wink and say that you'll take care of Peeper. Ready?
Yeah.
Good choice. Good choice. Oh, God.
Oh. Should I get the puff ball or the medium earth resistance potion?
I would say the book.
We already have that.
Yeah, but the book is 250 gold.
Fair.
I opened the chest and we got lucky. Very, very lucky.
So apparently, Peeper just immediately died when we said that.
If we didn't, Peeper would have turned into a monster and tried to murder us. Also, Chim, I have some stuff in my bag for you to identify.
What is it?
I shall start to identify, and Zim, don't remember you have
Why is
locked
the
your
call?
backpack.
Thinking about that abomination. Aren't you distracted by the trinkets I gave you in return? That's all you adventurers care about, no? Get your flapping out of my beak.
Okay, well, we didn't need the smoke bombs. Unlocked. Unlocked. Oh,
So we
let us continue.
As for the items that I have just identified, we have the one-handed mace called Avenger. We have the magical metal shield. And we have the nimble belt, which gives constitution and leadership.
Actually, I kind of stole the belt already. The actual belt we got was called Wasted Wicker. +2 two-handed, +1 retribution, +1 telekinesis, +3% dodging. And higher armor.
So the game randomly minimized on me. That was odd. Alright. Alright.
Where do we want to go next, Chim? Or do we want to talk to the elves?
We were going to do something in town. The reason we did this first was so Peeper didn't die and get glitched.
Okay, so travel back to the town.
Yes.
Or rather, we did it so Peeper didn't wind up stuck in, what was it?
Your mind.
Yeah, my mind again.
Oh, yes.
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it.
Some swears that Zim can still hear slight clucking to this day.
Karma, you are not allowed to go to sleep.
Here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your tunnel, who will?
I can turn aside fire.
Wouldn't you like to know?
The void woken. God knows what'd stop those beasts.
Oh, we should have him talk to the guy over here.
Trader Ovis?
No, Magister Julian, over by the boats.
There's a lot of people I'm going to tell Zim to talk to.
Oh boy. Magister Raymond? Oh no, there's Julian.
That's it. These sacks weigh like lead. It's a disgrace I have to toil like this. I'm a magister, not a damned silent monk.
You too, Julian. Show him how it's done, man.
He just
Don't let up
complained
now.
about
Keep hauling that
having
cargo.
to do all that.
Oh, talk to Raymond.
The barrels and the chests.
Oh,
On the
okay.
double. Go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it. I'll not lose another day to the tide. The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's breath.
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
Intense fellow, this one. Keep calm and courteously bid him good day.
You do not get to make that decision. That decision is mine. A good day? Let's talk about a good day.
Well then.
Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods?
So he's the cousin of the lady on the bridge? The bridge lady? Is that who we're talking about here?
I don't remember.
It just has an option. Hold on, you saved his cousin Mari from Voidwoken. Tell him you
Yes.
would appreciate some respect.
Respect. Try rancor.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns wet.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
Intolerable! Ask what it is you've done to deserve such hostility.
Oh, no, that won't do at all. Innocence is a mask that doesn't fit you. I'm very good at what I do, see? I don't even need a sauce hound yapping at my side. There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth, that is to say, sauce. Best convince me I was mistaken.
I don't remember which is higher, wits or memory. So I'm gonna go with memory.
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
We have had a donation. One moment.
Yay!
Odd Socks! Thank you very much for that donation. Well, technically I did not change it from the donation goal for the World of Darkness game, so I guess you get to implement it next week.
What's the worst that can happen?
Or we could just make something bad happen in Divinity.
Nah, we'll save it for World of Darkness. Though I swear if you kill my Martin, if you kill Kale, I am within stabbing distance of you.
Kill the non-magical Martin. He didn't tell you not to kill that one.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not the magic that dare not speak its name. Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. No doubt a trustee of Dallas is champing at the bit to see some action. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters. But they do. Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule? A beast of burden? But some defy that role. There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune. I've need of a rat catcher. Of course, I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot. Ask and he will answer.
Stay behind? But I've my orders. Same as you. Dallas.
Like I said, Julian is staying.
I want to kill this guy.
Yeah, so do I.
I kind of wish I had failed my persuasion.
And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up? How very heartwarming. One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into troubles with them. Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little faces. My signature will placate them without fail, I assure you. Adieu and good luck. The Lord Dread awaits. The use of the gallows I pass on to you. The time has come.
Oh,
my
interesting.
stitched lovelies. We set
So
sail.
now I can go
Get
anywhere.
on board and man your stations.
Pretty much.
I guess that's useful.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes, none the worse for wear, apparently, from the blast of magic that knocked him off his feet.
You, the so-called friend of Dallas. I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. Your meddling in Magister affairs had better be worth it. Yes, I am very much aware. Wasn't my damned head that hit the floor back there. Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something might... By the bishop's bones, you saw it? Out with it, man. What happened?
Describe the scene in detail. Even the dead would tremble at the despair you witnessed.
Yes.
Voidwoken. That means Source was used. Which means some third party must have attacked first. And I've a fair idea who that might have been. Raymond, that old goat, always suspected there's more to the Driftwood Dwarves than meets the eye. Hate to admit it, but I think he may be right. Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ships sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage. That is what I want you to prove. There's a local thug, Lohar. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern. I suspect this man of being a spy for his queen.
It may be interesting to have a word with him. Find out what he's up to. Where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the west of Driftwood.
It's wild territory, remote and hostile, where I believe the dwarves may have set up a base of operations away.
What is going on? The game keeps randomly minimizing on me.
Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working in behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you. In that case, go forth and let the hunt commence!
Alright. As of right now, I have no intentions of actually hunting the dwarves. Wait! What happened to Sir Laura? Spirit of Sir Laura.
Remember, he kind of got...
Quercus, do you think it'll ever leave us in peace?
They don't really change what they say. He'll still follow us around and give us stuff.
Hackles raised, the dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building.
There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. I can smell it. You be careful now. What's under there smells real bad. It smells evil.
Apparently something smells evil under this house.
We should check it out.
I agree. The good boy told us so. Wait, is this the tavern?
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank. We will find him.
No, this isn't the tavern.
No, this is the fish place.
And you're thinking about your business?
I have rights.
You should talk to him.
Storming here like this.
We have the authority of 4 missing magisters. You've been warned, Barnes. Now, get back to your fish.
The Magister turns, and his eyes fall on you.
What in the 7 hells is a lizard doing here? Shouldn't you be in your empire, or stretched out on a rock in the sun?
The Magister bristles. For a moment his hand twitches towards his sword, but he thinks better of it.
Except he clearly has an axe, not a sword.
I'm looking for someone fork-tongued. Grey cloak, grey beard, acting suspiciously. Perhaps you've seen him.
Sneer and say that everything humans do seems suspicious.
Watch your tongue. I'm after a wanted man, a tinkerer, but I could still find time to haul you into a cell.
If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of
Ignore the question and take your leave.
You can walk away from me, but if you see anything strange, report it immediately. Or the next magister to go will be on your head.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go talk to this guy.
You see a man, well-fed and wealthy, but stress has lined his face and narrowed his waist. He tries to ignore your presence, fails. He sighs.
See here, scale skin. I'm very busy. The factory is crawling with magisters, and our shipments to Arks are held up. Time is money. Don't waste my money. What do you want? Fish. This is a fish factory. I'm shipping fish to Arks. Now please, there's the door. I suggest you use it.
Oh.
What?
You first.
Point out that all the fish are void tainted.
A sophisticated imperial lizard like yourself will surely know that in business there's a market for everything. You just have to find it. Or...
A dark shadow passes across his face.
sometimes it finds you. That's privileged information. I have a trade to protect.
Ask him if you look like the kind of person who trades fish for a living. Ah.
He gives you a cool look.
Oh, Jim, there's a door here that we could open up.
So no, I don't trust you as far as I could roll you. Good day. Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Well, I learned absolutely nothing from him.
So, fun fact about him. And I can tell you more, but this is just a Chim fun fact. He normally has a chest in front of his window, in front of his desk. I happened to borrow it before you came here. But yeah, I just, thought you would like to know.
There, I found a door that we could use to sneak downstairs, or you could pick the lock.
Would you like me to pick the lock, Sim?
Yes, as soon as I figure out where the hell it is.
I pinged you on the map.
On me way. I don't like it when it saves randomly.
We're coming. Once it finishes saving, at least.
I like how I'm so sneaky that in front of everyone I'm just picking the lock and they're like, "I know that's normal." Well, it's either I'm that sneaky or everyone is used to me stealing at this point.
No, we're just so famous and popular that everybody is okay with it. They know you do it. They just kind of find it adorable. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Guys, he said I'm popular.
More traps. I am literally setting everything on fire. Help? Wait, no. Never mind.
There you go.
How the hell did you do that?
Well, there's the locked door that, you know, my repertoire, and I went through it and came and pulled the lever that turned off the traps.
Apparently it failed! Ah! Ow!
I've spotted a trap.
There are so many traps!
You just turned them back on, that was the problem.
Why is there a locked barrel?
One barrel of fish stands out from the others. It's sealed and marked with a cross. Something about it seems familiar.
Break the seal and open the barrel. Oh god! Oh god!
This is adorable.
Shush you. Ooh, a whole bunch
I
of...
found 34 oranges.
I just stole, or... Not actually stole, because they're not marked as stolen. I just took a whole bunch of paintings. Hey, I'm not taking stuff that is marked as stolen.
I'll take that.
Those are all poisoned. I don't want those. What are you taking?
Quote-unquote stolen stuff.
Ooh, tea herbs. Oh yeah, Tardheel. I think I might have accidentally done that at some point. So, what are we supposed to be doing down here?
Well, I found a Stardust Turb, Chim.
One, awesome. Two, there are stuff you can loot. There is a particular barrel that looks out of place that you should find.
You mean the one I already found and, opened and caused everything to become poison?
The marked barrel over here.
I already searched a marked one.
But you should open this one. It'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen?
One barrel of fish stands out from the others.
Oh, I found a dagger!
Well, that one was more poison. We'll get to Stream Raiders in a moment.
Could you identify the dagger I found, Chim?
I found a short stick.
You can kill zombies with that stick.
Oh, that marked barrel. Or at least that's a second
Dripping
one.
with liquid sauce, this barrel is sealed and marked with a cross. From the barrel you sense a familiar power. It thrums in your bones, in your soul. Inside, you find not fish, but weapons. Powerful weapons. The kind of weapons the Magisters took from the Hollow Marshes.
Ooh. Some nice weapon. Hi. Hello, everyone. It's not great to see you. Well, Timmy, you're up first.
Let's get everyone encouraged a bit.
If you could make it rain.
I do not have that capability, no.
Do we have a scroll of it?
The Red Prince can learn to rain. He has it in his ability thing.
Yes, but he does not currently know how. That's okay. Here comes Professor Beefcake.
I forgot Professor Beefton was here.
No, it is Professor Beefcake. Also, why didn't he get the poison infusion?
Maybe because it was cloud and not earth. Like, you know, on the ground.
Oh. Knocked down a couple of them. Now, whirlwind!
I clean the gods away. I clean you out.
You may want to have the Red Prince come up. More damage if you use range attacks from above.
Ow!
Wasn't me! For once, I am not the one who set everything on fire.
It was the enemies themselves. The ones that are on constant fire explode! Isn't that just peachy?
I am the truth. I am. I know.
Well, on the plus side, they seem to have cleared themselves out pretty well on their own.
Yeah, it's very useful. Oh, I don't have a source point use bless. I was going to try to fix the ground for you. Instead, I'll kill the last one. Oh, I have no more attacks. Sleep.
Let's get off the fire.
Ow.
Wasn't that fun?
No!
But I got you a bow.
It came at great cost. Also, Stream Raiders!
I was giggly about nothing, but I found drugs. Lots of drugs.
Guys, could you have moved any faster, possibly? Oh, crap. Whew. We succeeded! Alright, we've got Wolffab. Okay, nobody had enough kills or assists, so Wolffab with max troops. And Disturbed is not here. The gold goes to Chim. Congratulations. On to the frozen passage. Passage. Or something to that effect. Now back to the game. Alright, is there anything else down here to see?
I have been looting for random goods, but no, the shipment of that was the only thing down here to see.
Okay.
The only other good loot in this place was in the one guy's chest, and that loot... Sorry, I interrupted myself by finding a purple item. The other loot is a scroll of fishmonger or something like that. It's used in the next area.
Well, you apparently missed a lot of loot. But that's okay, because this is all going into my backpack.
I have a question, Jim. Would you say I would get more damage from wielding a one-handed weapon, or two one-handed weapons, or a two-handed weapon?
That heavily relies on your loadout. Under normal conditions, it would be a two-handed weapon unless you have certain builds like the Master of Sparks.
Okay.
So, both of these weapons are kind of crummy compared to what I've already got.
Not made for us.
No?
No?
Well, this is the thing that you can do right away that we kind of did after going to other places, so it's kind of level to when you first come here, not after doing some side quest.
I wonder what the Magisters are going to think, though, if we tell them about the items we found.
I kind of don't want to help the Magisters, but good point. Maybe they'll give us better rewards. Plus, the guy that runs this place was an absolute asshole to me. Let's go talk to
If any
him
of you
first.
see so much as a rat's hair out of place, you tell the Magisters. Then you should leave.
Wonder aloud what the Magisters would make of the situation with weapons.
He swallows, like he has a lump in his throat.
You look like the kind of person who's very forgetful with the right motivation. I have a sum of money in my pocket. It adds up to a very good time in the tavern.
Fuck him. Screw him over. Tell the Magisters everything and watch him get strung up.
Tell him you'd rather keep the contents of the safe.
God's fine. Take it and go. And if you say a word to Julian or anyone else, expect trouble.
He turns back to his work.
Did you steal the safe? I guess there's a safe that we're able to, loot now?
Might have been the chest in his office that I told you I stole.
Where are you?
I am in the town area by the well.
Where is Julian at now?
First off, where is the chest?
I believe it's on the Lady Vengeance, already picklocked and stolen.
You tell the Magisters.
What?
Then we can get them out, and you can get back to work.
What do you mean, what? Yeah, this is his chest. It's currently empty.
Will you shut up? It's a huge. As soon as we asked him about it, he fled. Who knows what he's done with our divine brothers?
What you should do when you're...
Sorry, what?
If you want me to make it up to you, what you should do is go to the inn and talk to a guy who's walking around. I can show you who to talk to.
Game, would you just stay in the foreground? Which guy would I talk to? Should I not talk to Julian and turn in the weapons?
Oh no, you can do that. This was just going to be a fun little side quest.
Here you still are. Adrift and bloody driftwood.
Actually, I'm going to look up the side quest. I want to see if it's something we can do right now and
Yes?
mention something to
Have
you.
you anything to report? The rat bastards. Hid 'em right under our very noses. A marvellous find indeed. But I don't suppose you actually saw Lohar or one of his cronies handle these weapons in person. A pity. But we mustn't be deterred. This smuggling operation must be part of the bigger conspiracy that I suspect is taking place somewhere in the treacherous Reaper's Bluffs. I trust I'll continue to have your unmitigated support and loyalty as a matter of course. Speaking of loyalty, here's a little incentive to keep up the good work. Don't you let up now, you hear?
Alright, turn him in. Kinda would've liked to see him get his ass kicked, but oh well.
How you holding up?
So,
Not in any mood to talk about it.
I don't know what we're supposed to do here. I don't know what we're supposed to do here.
What do you mean you don't know what we're supposed to do?
Like, there's a lot
The
that's...
Magister's caging anyone up that looks at them funny.
There's a lot of side quests we can do right now. A lot. The one for, one of the main story ones is to check out the house that's actually right past the tavern.
Over here on the left with the yellow flag.
When genius is average, the cream always rises. Ambition is all. A life of few surprises.
There's a person over here sleeping on a trap door.
That's not good.
Ah, Mortis's house, yes. We need to investigate this. The front door's locked. But it seems the back door's open.
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight twitch of her eyelids. She calmly opens her left eye, then her right.
What do you want?
Inform her of your visit with Lohar. You need to get through the hatch.
The dwarf unfolds her arms and shoots to her feet.
All right, lizard. Right, glad Lohar ain't left to see to wither. Those brutes are taking their sweet time down there. I gotta send word soon. Who knows? Anything that gives away what Mortis has been up to. Probably got all sorts of tricks for covering his tracks, but the goons downstairs should sniff out something. That weird priest's been hanging around Lohar for ages. Now he's vanished. Poof. Those half-wits below will know more. Get to it then. But tell the lunkheads that Glenn has sent you before they bash your brains in.
And down into the basement. It is.
If we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. We'd have more luck asking Jude for us than for to budge by our own hand.
Ooh, beer barrels.
I spotted something.
What did I spot?
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
I spotted something, but I don't know what.
A switch over here.
Oh.
You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours.
There we go.
Finally.
The door's opening.
By Duna's dagger, dragon. You here to free us or kill us?
The male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air and glances happily at his companion.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That snot-nosed priest's as slippery as a snake in an Nile drum.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mortis is up to. Only thing we managed were to close that door and get us stuck. And if there's another door out there, never could find it.
Lohar ain't gonna be pleased.
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny not so long ago, then flew the coop. Well, at first, he was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off for a day or two. Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence Mortis went hanging around then.
She taps a finger against her forehead.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me. Best we head off then. We've got business to attend to.
All right then. Oh.
Well, this won't do. If I can get stuck, then I can get unstuck.
I mean, you could. If a certain someone were willing to let you out.
I'll gladfully stay trapped.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the Red Prince here. Just in case.
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. Scratches and fissures deface its exterior, and its eyes have been gouged hollow. Your words are swallowed by the chamber's thick air. The stone is cold against your palm. If this figure once held power, it has since been depleted.
Alright. What are you doing over there? Jim? What are you doing?
Hidden bookshelf.
Oh, anything nice?
The scroll and this paper I'm going to send you.
Okay.
Hey Tim, I found a lock. This skull over here is a lock. If you might be able to pick it.
Yeah, that's totally not a trap.
It's not. It actually opens the door over here, it looks like, according to my mini-map.
I want to play with the skull. I want to play with the skull.
Skull? It's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
A skull? It's missing an eye. As far as looks, nice. Seems like I've got a real talent for this.
Yay! Thank you!
Video game. You need a special item. Me. No, I don't.
No, you don't! Very nice lion statue. I wonder who that used to be.
Well, this floor's definitely trapped.
Probably.
Red Prince, stay off of it, please.
Garbage. Garbage. This won't be of any use.
And the Red Prince managed to step on it. Well, the door's locked. Jim? You coming?
Yeah, in a moment.
Wait, I feel like I've done this puzzle before with you, Chim. Careful.
You guys should have found a book or something that tells you what to do in this room.
Did you find it?
I will want to know of this.
Mortis, you are a lucky man. Your failure to assassinate Lohar could have been ruinous. Yet our Lord proves his grace by not only sparing you, but granting you Mord Akaim. The ritual requires an excessive release of source, but I'm sure you're anxious to prove your allegiance. Use it wisely. Your orders remain the same. See that the weapons from the Peacemaker reach Arks unharmed. I'll await their arrival. And do be careful, there are a number of Godwoken who have escaped from the fort. Should they pass through Driftwood en route to their Meister, be sure they pass no further. Okay.
I'm trying to remember where the picture is, but it's something like the one I'm on, this one needs to be like green, and this one needs to be green. And there's a picture somewhere. I'm trying to remember where it is.
Hang on a second, I'll look it. Okay, so to do it... Alright, so we need someone... Alright, So, okay. First row, closest to the door, we need someone on the third tile. From left to right. The third tile there.
Oh, we got a vase on it.
Alright, second row, we need someone on the second and the fourth tile. Third row, we need someone on the third tile. And then fourth row, farthest from the door, someone on the very farthest right tile. We need someone right here. And then up one more. There we go.
Cool.
Good job.
There is a thing that tells you how to do that. I just forget where it is. I just want to say, Sim, don't forget you have sleeping bags to heal the Red Prince.
Oh yeah, he is wounded.
Hello, Mr. Undead Friend.
Come to me.
The creature murmurs a series of unfamiliar noises that amount to absolutely nothing. The creature groans unpleasantly.
Alright, 1 second.
Well, I found a source orb.
Ooh, nice.
Also, feel free to mess with the buttons as you see fit, Sim.
I feel like that's a trap.
You don't trust me?
No, not when you use that tone.
Just push the green button.
I see how it is.
Which button did you push?
I did not push any buttons, so that would have had to have been Chim.
With the stream as my witness, I pushed nothing.
I will take what I am owed. I will feed.
Well, apparently he is, friendly?
Regeneration!
I healed this one.
Beefcake! Hey, Beefcake, how about you do a little bit of restoration on this, grave robber? And punch!
Modest minions! Leave me be, parasites!
Okay, Sim, remember before how you called me broken?
Yes, what are you doing now?
I'm gonna show you some fun.
Did somebody say happy fun times?
Hurry up and kill them all!
I didn't kill them all, I just set half of them to dying.
Alright, my turn. You get down on the ground. And hammer time.
Apparently the Red Prince is frozen now.
Oh, he is?
Yes.
Trying to see if I can get to you from here and save him.
Not exactly something I had in mind.
I mean, how else do you thaw someone?
I can think of a few other options.
You're right, I should have flambéed him instead.
Sure.
Who wants roasted lizard?
No, we're not going to use that. Instead, electrical discharge. Zap! And it's stunned. Beefcake! His punches hurt. Did he just hit us with, all of us with necrofire?
He hit one person and it's happened to spread stuff, yes.
Alright, since it's not my turn, I'm gonna get the stream raiders going. Attack! Hey, Brishella, you gotta talk up for me to give you your crowns. Otherwise, nothing to give out this time. The Berserker Scroll goes to Wolffab. Congratulations. Onto the desecrated ground. I shall bring my bomber. It will blow them all up. And back to the game. Well, I guess I will summon a fire totem. And do a rallying cry. Well, that healed the Red Prince up to full. Well, I guess we'll just do that. And that's all I can do with him for this turn. Oh, this guy's still alive. Punch! And punch again. Problem solved. Chim, how did you manage to have more experience than we do? Somehow you managed to level up before we did.
Maybe it was from the... What the hell just fell?
Oh, no.
That was one of the scanning things.
Oh god.
Me too, because those are going to be a nightmare to replace.
I'll dig it out later just because it's kind of...
Buried?
Behind everything.
I blamed Oren playing Skyrim yesterday. He VR'd so hard it broke the foundation.
So, one of my, I cannot think of the name for them, but the the trackers for VR just fell. Oh, I hope it's not broke. That will be expensive and difficult to replace.
I love how you're surrounded by cursed fire and I'm surrounded by ice.
I'm surrounded by a lot of things. I'm gonna teleport the Red Prince up here. Ow! I might die.
Don't do that.
Well, at least the rest of us leveled up now. Fire! And fire again! And get over here. You! Professor Beefcake! Cannot do that. Ranged attack! His ranged attack is nowhere near as good as other options.
Try to see if I can kill her.
Man, I am just having problems all over the place today. The game randomly minimized again.
Freedom! About time, too! I can't tell you how long Mordas has been training me. I'm absolutely famished for sauce and sinew.
The creature harumphs.
You freed a master of the magical arts. For that, I'll leave you alive and untasted. For demolishing Mordas's minions, I'll give you a skill book of your choice. Choose your subject.
So he's gonna give us one skill book of our choice.
Ooh.
A master asks if he can teach you source skills?
We were supposed to find masters to unlock more source.
Should I ask him?
I forget what that does. I think he gives you a source book. I don't think he actually gives you source points.
Okay. Alternatively, we've got necromancy, geomancy, hunting, rogue, and warrior.
I believe that gives you a tier 2 source book of one of those skills.
I mean, I kind of have the Red Prince multi into the hunting stuff. Or is it? I don't know.
You have.
You do have points in Huntsman with him, last I checked, but we can find, buy, or steal these books from people. So it's up to you if you want to risk not getting something or just grab something that, you know, you want now.
I offer you life and learning, and you're still begging for more? You're wasting my time. Here, just take a book. Its wisdom might do you some good. Speaking of which, allow me to share some wisdom of my own.
The undead creature bears 2 rows of broken, cratered teeth.
Stay out of my way.
Oh. I was gonna go kill him.
Ooh,
What?
just how you said that.
What? Yeah, you should have.
You normally yell at me.
I was also distracted.
Well,
He who wakes an ancient evil must slay said ancient evil. If that's not an expression, it should be.
There is somebody yelling out in the hallway of the building, and it is weird. Okay, where do I go to level up again?
Inventory.
Ah, right.
I'm just gonna let you know now that I found an acid-stained key underneath a barrel. I don't remember what it's to, but I found one.
Alright. Alright, and what is that book we got? Gag Order Skill Book. Destroy 43 to 52 magic armor on target character. Silence target. Looks like it requires Scoundrel 2. One of you want this? It's not a source one.
I can use it.
Enjoy.
This is actually a very, 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 very useful skill.
Oh! Apparently, the Red Prince has a lot of skills to memorize.
So when you put your bow on him, it apparently took off all the ones that required a sword.
Ah.
Meanwhile, I learned how to make curse scrolls from a random book on a bookshelf. I can now throw curses at people.
Apparently the Red Prince has no, skills for, or no huntsman skills.
That is true. That was because you switched him to Huntsman last time we played. I'll go see what I can dig out of my collection.
Is there nothing else down here? It seemed that we, it doesn't seem that we learned any, or got anything that we needed, or...
Just a side quest. We did learn someone was trying to be assassinated, though.
Oh, true.
Where is he at, though, the dwarf?
He is out of town. If we go through it, up the mountains, down into a cave. If you follow the quest to hunt down the dwarves, you actually find him.
Okay.
Well, apparently you've got a chest armor, Chim, that would be really nice for the Red Prince.
Feel free to take it. I've been collecting and identifying a lot of shiny things.
So, I'm confused here. I've got the Corrupted Tyrant's Helm on the Red Prince, but none of the other stuff?
That was because we were going to have you use its ability to eat source, so you found something cool, and then you were going to put on the Mask of Strength, I think, until we got a better helmet.
Okay.
Let's go find.
Each time I
Let's go
consume
find a
sauce,
ghost
my
on the
helmet
beach or
seems to
something
come
to eat.
alive.
I can just consume these skeletons and stuff that we just killed.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it!
My helmet is getting tighter.
As the source flows into your body, you feel a sudden gloom. Your helmet starts to twist and warp. Darkness pours from it, and a demon steps out from your shadow.
Hell's teeth, it feels good to breathe mortal air again. I can smell your putrid lives in every breath. How delicious.
Oh!
But not as sweet as the sauce you fed me. That rich ambrosia. Life's cloying nectar. I've been held in that helmet for centuries. Just one trick of many Brachus Rex has performed in this execrable island. I'd hoped it was the God King who had summoned me. But no matter, you may still be of use. I've had but a taste of sauce, and these have been hungry years. So delicious, yet so pathetic. Brachus Rex conducted a masterwork of torture here. With a single gesture, he could raise an army. 'Tis a pity he did not live to see the Covenant kept, to feel his own pale marrow drained from his brittle bones. But enough talk. I need more. I need your sauce. I need your life's blood.
Oh, I'm in a fight now.
I'm here with you. He's hitting me and not you.
I mean, he just hit the Red Prince.
Okay, he hit me first.
I was kind of hoping I'd get a summon book for him. He's kind of cool.
That would be fun.
Oh, beefcake!
I feel bad for this demon.
And punch! One punch.
I mean, I did weaken him, but go ahead and say it only took one hit.
Okay, fine. Yes, you did. So now what?
It was fun lore about the helmet. It does improve the helmet even though you're no longer using it by uncursing it. And you got to find out about a cool demon.
Ah, okay.
Also free experience.
Well, I'm gonna get rid of all these tyrant equipment. Unless we should keep them for some reason.
Nope.
No.
Sell.
Great. Head beacon. I think that's what we were gonna put on him. And he needs better armor altogether. I'm gonna go through your inventory.
Feel free.
That's stolen.
Anything stolen, I can procure into a non-stolen fashion if you wish.
We'll just take that. Okay, can we get this Auto sort. Auto sort your inventory, please. Honestly, there's a lot. I love how these are called gloves of war, and what they give us is thievery.
Oh, those.
I don't really see much else that's any better.
Timmy has some stuff too, so don't forget to check him out.
Those aren't better than what he's got.
And we can always go shopping.
Yeah, I think we might be better off going shopping.
And I mean actual shopping, not, hey, guys, talk to everyone while I take from their pockets shopping.
Alright, I'm going back to town, the square. Chim, if you could organize the inventories so I can,
Smells worse over
you
here
know.
than a dozen rotten eggs
Wait,
dropped
where
in a
is...
vat.
Already on it.
Is there somebody that sells armor here in the square?
Should be.
There is.
This guy looks promising.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and we may find special prices for you while we're still friends. War is hell, my friend, but it's very good for
Ooh,
business.
this guy's got
Good luck
a
to you.
lot of huntsman books.
As long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Send it to me because I've got the better bartering.
Executes 24 noblemen for insubordination.
Oh, Timmy, I did find a lovely two-handed sword called Fell Two-Hander. It does 28 to 31 physical and 5 to 6 water. Is it better than yours or worse?
Do take out stuff that I should keep as well.
I will. I'm just going through... I'll go through yours first.
Kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Ah.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Hear ye! Bishop Alexander was slain by Seekers. Culprit still at large.
Have you anything that will protect against Voidwake?
I can turn aside fire, cold, and poison. But Voidwalking, God knows what'd stop those beasts.
Cold steel it is.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Oh, hey! The collar of a good dog. Yes, who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? Good dog.
Smells
Good
worse over here
dog.
than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
It's a collar.
Then don't come
And it
over
counts as a belt.
like you're buying anything.
Does it? That is a big collar.
Who will?
The funny thing is, you said that when I first showed you it.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Yup.
It was under Riker's place. I can go and quote it for you.
Oh.
It was
That's
kind of
not-
adorable.
That's not a bad thing. I like the fact that the same thing was said.
Do anything that will
Bishop
protect against
Alexander
void
was slain by singers. Culprits still at large.
But void woken. God knows what'd stop those beasts.
cold steel at least.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
I'm hoping all of this will stay here so I remember what I'm wanting to grab. Okay, good.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton,
Everything should be in your pockets.
Wouldn't
Cool.
you like to know?
Outside of obvious things like grenades and such, which I'd let you keep because if I get charmed, you can't use the ones in my inventory, everything in your inventory is sellable.
you're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Divine order to march against the ancient empire.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keeping it together,
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Okay.
Ah.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
I'll keep my current shield. I don't know if this guy's gonna... Oh. Yeah.
If he doesn't have enough money, then just don't sell everything to him and go to a different person.
Good idea. But I think he does have enough money. Maybe. Alright. Accept that. Let's check what he's got for books. Okay, well, almost all of these are usable by the Red Prince. All these huntsman ones. So I'm just gonna grab all of them.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
What? I offer nothing less than the wisdom.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
So I do like how the town has life where people actually say stuff to each other, but I find it hilarious how they just will repeat the same things within a minute.
Yeah, it's slightly annoying. I guess I'll sell those. Oof, that's a lot of gold to balance. You sure we don't have anything else to sell?
I can check.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Oh, I have wines we can
Smells
sell.
worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hear ye! Bishop Alexander was slain by Caesar.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't
How did those help?
A bit.
safe among friends. Never forget.
Still need more?
Preferably. You've got a whole bunch of stuff in your inventory.
It's all useful. I'm not a kleptomaniac.
What were you holding on to these sandals for?
Because if I made them unstolen, they would be useful, but it's fine, I can get better ones.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I mean, I've got enough gold that I can cover the remaining balance myself.
Never forget it.
You know, I didn't even think about that. Here's some gold.
That works.
Smells worse over here than a dozen
Send
rotten
everybody's
eggs
gold to me.
dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Since I'm really the only one that does the bartering and such.
Not like you're buying anything.
I will say that the Red Prince and Timmy doesn't have much gold.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh wait, I could sell the I could let you sell the drugs I found.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, those are very valuable.
Bishop Alexander was slain by Caesars. Culprits.
They don't really do much good for us. Why would you keep them?
They can be made into the drugs that are used in the smoke pipe downstairs that you said were really useful, but was upset they were so, like only 50 turns of use.
Let's sell them. Anything else?
If we really need to, I can part way with some things.
Oh, I'll just use gold. No, we're not getting rid of my blank summoning skill books.
Okay, well, how about some scoundrel books?
Timmy, weren't you gonna go scoundrel?
I was more kind of making a joke about it because I had already switched before.
If you want to, you can. Just decide before we sell them. We can just hold on to them.
If you could, for right now.
Alright.
Then I guess I can give you my golden plates and cups.
Why were you holding on to these?
Gold can be used to make runes.
You can keep them.
It's runes we don't use much, which is what I'm keeping not as pricey gold items right now.
Never forget it.
Okay.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs.
Take back the
dropped in a
scoundrel
vat of
books.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
And that vampiric hunger one. I think that might be useful for someone.
Wouldn't you like to know?
It's a hydroponus scoundrel thing. I already have it.
Yeah, but it's only one of each.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Am I good to sell the polymorph? Are you guys planning to pick that up at any point?
Nope.
Alright. Alright, add gold to balance offers. That's much better. Except... Alright, now the Red Prince is actually going to have some survivability.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Learn that.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
That.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your
Auto
ton,
sort.
who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Zim, I feel naked. My inventory is no longer bigger than all three of you combined.
Good!
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Quip. Quip.
Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen for insubordination.
Alright.
War's a brewing, my friend, and special prices. War is hell, my friend, but it's very good for
We're
business.
gonna
Good luck to you.
sell these now, since I just replaced a lot of his gear. And we wound up getting back all the gold that I spent.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Alright.
Well, don't come over.
Now the Red Prince is actually capable of stuff.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
I like stuff.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Now, we do have Stream Raiders ready to go. Whoosh. Start the battle!
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
So I ran out of batteries on in my vape, like the power ran out. And Chim always takes care of it, but Chim was like, hey Timmy, Zim needs batteries. And then Timmy's like, hey Zim needs batteries. Thank you.
I would just like to make a note that he always asked me to get them, and said he would stop asking me to do so much.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hear ye! Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
No. No, it would not.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Yeah, no, Wolfab. Those would actually explode. Reshala!
Also, Sim, can I ask you a question? Why did you want me to sell all my crafting materials while you still have shiny rocks in your backpack?
Those are mine to keep for hoard reasons. Thank you.
And these crafting materials are mine for useful reasons.
I don't know what you're talking about. Stay out of my backpack.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Ah, this is so painful. I just cleared out some of my backpack.
What was in your backpack and why was it painful?
Wouldn't you like to know?
It's painful that my bag is no longer the size of a continent.
Ah.
It's now just the size of a small wagon.
As I see more things pop into your inventory.
Those were all lockpicks, which you want me to have. I also made upgraded runes if anyone wants them. We have a large rock rune, a large venom rune, and a medium frost rune.
Actually, the Red Prince could use a rune or two.
I do have more than just those 3, but those are my 3 strongest.
So he's got chest armor that needs it, and
what kind of
bow that needs them. I don't know what we've got that's good for those.
Does he have any elemental damages?
What do you mean?
Like, does he have any skills in an elemental tree?
Not really. Just huntsman and warfare. Or do you mean something else?
I meant like the hydroponus pyromaniac, but do either of you have masterwork runes in your items that you are not using?
I don't think so.
I've got a medium rock rune in my wand that I never used my wand. I don't know why I even have it. Aside from the stats.
I just took a masterwork rune out of my weapon. It will give him more physical damage, which will work with his warfare. It's not as strong as the larger runes, but it will stack with his other stuff for the bow. I'm sending that to him, and then for the armor, we can either give him resistances, or if we give him a source orb, he will gain the ability Mass Cleanse Wounds, which is a large AoE that can damage undead and heal allies.
Yes, let's do that.
Alright, he has him.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
So, there is a miniature quest I found out where I have the bonus experience from. It was something I was going to show you earlier, last session, but we got sidetracked. In the Under Tavern, there is a woman who will scry your future/dreams. She will then offer you a gift if you give her a kiss. She will take you to a side room. If you, and I can double check this, mention that you want rebirth or something, you can get the item I have, the glowing idol of rebirth. What this does is when you die, it the idol will go dull and it will revive you automatically.
Cool. Who is it?
Let me just double check. I believe it's the woman by me, Diorthra the Decadent one.
Hail, darling.
Call me Dorothea.
She draws close. You feel her breath on your neck, hot, moist.
Oh, yes. I have something that you want. But I only bargain with those I deem deserving. Those who have accomplished great things. So, are you worthy of my gift?
So, when you get to pick the vision, if you say Tower and Oak, you gain 2 strength. If you say Curved Quill, 2 intelligence. Golden Chest is 2000 gold. Scaly Dragon is 2 wits, and the best one is Transparent Chrysalis for Glowing Idol of Rebirth. All of these gifts are at the cost of -2 Constitution, which is just 1 level's worth of points.
Okay. I guess I will tell her of my victory in the Driftwood Arena.
Yeah, that's a good thing to do.
Indeed. This is acceptable. You are nearer the one than most self-described heroes I've known. So, tell me, are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire? I see the questions scurrying through your head. It's worrying too much and wandering too far. If you show yourself to me, I will show myself to you. You have a need. To expose it, look into my ring and tell me what you see there. Gaze into the gem.
She flashes her ring at you, and you stare at the luminescent stone at its center. You are floating on a current of pure source, surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors and fuzzy images. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
If you want the Idol of Rebirth for the auto-res, it would be the Chrysalis in the Vision.
Actually, because of my mystic thing, I see other things. A towering oak with withstanding gale force winds, a symbol of strength. Quill made from a swan feather. I'm assuming it's the dragon one.
The dragon is wits.
Okay. I don't have anything for the idol.
Oh. Okay.
Wits is good.
I'll go with wits.
First is always good.
Yes. I see you clearly now.
You will need to make the Red Prince stay here, because she will bring you to a side room, just to let you know.
It is power you seek. To conjure maelstroms and command the light to drive away shadow. I will fulfill this desire. In return, I ask for one thing in return. A kiss. Most delicious. Meet me around the corner, and come alone. An audience is not required.
So I found out why you couldn't do the Chrysalis. Apparently... What the hell just happened?
Why did the other...
So apparently they made it where you can only get one idol.
Alright, where did she go? My other, sensor just fell. I knew I should have gone and checked it. Checked that other one. I don't know where she went.
That's the spot.
I will say it doesn't look broken.
I'll check it in a moment. There's a red flag? Oh, okay.
And while Zim is gone, I will steal from her personal chest. Ooh, it's a belt that gives me better thievery.
Apparently she's walking away.
She should be walking to that area with the red flag.
Yeah, I went over there and she started walking back. I think she sensed you stealing from her.
That's not how that works.
You sure?
Her lips pout, but otherwise her face is steel.
I waited, yet you never appeared. I hope you have not changed as you wish.
Okay. Now she's headed back. Apparently she got tired of waiting and went back.
Oh wow, that's a silly bug then. Sometimes she will head there and immediately just head back, where normally it's supposed to be like 2 or 3 minutes.
I mean, to be fair, we did get distracted.
Dorothea sees you and heaves a shuddering sigh. She bites into her lower lip with enough force that a drop of blood seeps out. Blood and something else. Something green.
Darling, I admit I wish we could share more carnal pleasures. Yet I think a kiss is the height of intimacy. Now come closer and receive your soul's desire.
You draw closer and close your eyes, eager to feel her lips on yours. Yet her lips do not press against yours, and her hands do not caress your face. She is a woman no longer, but a were-spider. Her fang painlessly sinks into your neck. You still hear her words, though they sound muffled, as if filtered through a glass wall.
You desired power, and so it's yours. My venom seeps into every pore. We part ways now. I'll remember this moment.
Could just reduce your wits by 2 and up your con by 2.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could.
Everyone does need to do this quest though.
To get us all back on the same experience point.
Yep.
I'm not thrilled about this because it means my shield went away, though.
Removed your shield because of the loss of con.
Yeah, not enough constitution anymore.
You just need to go shoot the ship.
She's not back yet.
She
there
is.
she is.
She struts back. She doesn't walk back.
Hail, stunning creature.
She draws close.
Are you worthy of my gift? Oh dear. You assume your reputation precedes you. And I'm afraid that I can't honor such idle bragging with my favors. Surely you've accomplished something of note? Indeed. This is acceptable. You demonstrate more courage than anyone bearing the title of Magister, in any case. Now, tell me, are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire? Don't misunderstand me. I'm not a genie from your lizard sagas, but I can expose the... All you have to do is look into my ring and tell me, gaze into the gem.
She flashes her ring at you. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
Yes. I will a kiss. Most delicious.
Do I actually have to do the kiss to get it?
Yes. If you don't, then we all get a shared amount of experience.
Okay. I don't like the minus to con.
I'm sorry, it's just how this thing works. If you don't want the minus to con, you could go to the ship first and, like, remove the stat you're going to get points in and put it into con,
sees you,
and then it will even out.
You draw close, yet her lips do not press against...
God, that's terrifying.
Her fang, pain...
You desired strength. We part ways now. I'll remember this moment. Ruse, I took only what I asked for, and gave you the gift I promised.
She kisses her forefinger, then presses it against your scaled forehead.
Hi, Jeffer.
Hi, Jeffer. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the ship with myself. Guys, I am going to be stepping away for a bit. Timmy just left to get Orem and bring him back. I need to check on my... whatever you call those things. I really cannot remember.
Sensors.
Base stations. Yes, I will absolutely bring up a Martin video in a moment. Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and bring that up right now. I was gonna play a different one while I was away, but yeah, I'll bring that up real quick.
Ой, как вкусно!
Yeah, that happened. But anyways, guys, I will be back as soon as possible. Thank you so much for your patience here. I gotta go check, make sure everything's okay on that stuff. I really hope so. because those will be a nightmare to replace. But yeah, I'll be back as soon as possible.
That means I get to be here to entertain everyone. Hi! There is no help, Jaffer. There's even less help because in World of Darkness, the Martin God is on my side. So guys, I blocked someone's path down a ladder with a box, so that I could steal from them, and when they try look around to see who stolen from them, they're unable to go towards Zim. At least they shouldn't be able to head towards Zim. I just wanted some, quality time in someone else's pockets, and I didn't want Zim to come back and be angry that I was borrowing goods and he got randomly in trouble for something he stole. I mean, really, why would you steal something? Am I right? I'm actually worried that the person, is going to glitch through the chest and Zim is going to come back and just be upset at me. I did my best. Well, I guess my best was only the person's personal belongings, but I mean, you guys think I did good, right? Also, how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully well? Well, Zim showed me how to do it once. I know he's busy right now, but I could see if I'm allowed to run the Stream Raiders for him. Wait, what did they change to the tanks and meta? Is there like a reason they did it, or did they do it just 'cause?
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Give me just another moment. Alright, really sorry about that, guys. I am back. Let's go ahead and get that Stream Raiders running.
I'm glad you're not being asked about stolen goods. I have a new way of steal from people, Zim.
Yeah, I was hearing you describe it.
No, I need to use the restroom.
Nope.
Please don't.
I was going to let you guys hear me tickle Arm because he was being a little kid, but he ran away.
Oh, hi there, Rachella. Nice of you to finally join us. Really, I am glad to see you. Alright, we got Tarnhill with most assists and max troops. We have... Oh, Disturbed is not here still. And nothing else to go with, to give out. Well, you haven't said anything. I like talking to you all. The gold goes to Chim. Congratulations. On to the Frozen Passage. The Frozen Passage. Ooh, I can upgrade my tank. Specialize! Rachella, what kind of specialty should I go for my tank? A Christmas starter meal. Now, Swiss rolls. Are you talking about those chocolate ones with the cream in the center, rolled up? If so, those. Hi, Orem. I told you it would be about 160 to replace that one in the computer.
Okay.
Sorry,
what was that?
Nothing, Alexa.
Canceling.
computer. Hi.
Hello. I kid you not. I love telling jokes. In fact, I pick out a new favorite each day. Just ask me for the joke of the day.
Oh no.
Hi, computer. What's the joke of the day?
Today I have a comic book joke. How many Avengers does it take to change a light bulb? Just one, but in the process you're going to lose the house.
I like it.
Mercy, mercy.
I also have my box of folding.
Well, Rachel, I mean, yeah, Martyr is better for larger scale battles. I'll go with Martyr. All right. Now we're just waiting for Timmy to continue the game. As I see more things going into Chim's inventory.
I have an idea.
Oh no.
If I always carry boxes on me, then whenever I need to trap someone to steal from them, they won't be able to yell at you.
I heard fox.
Excuse me as I go kill Arum.
I think, Cham? Please don't kill him.
Only because it's on stream.
Well, I guess I'm stuck streaming forever to keep Arum alive.
Make that money. Hi.
Hi.
Box of folding.
Arum, come here.
Mercy, mercy.
Ow. I want him to come give me a hug, and he just slams into me.
You are my seat. I am a cat.
So what I was going to say before I was interrupted for probably the 500th time this week, I'm going to carry around a whole bunch of boxes and barrels. So if I need to steal some from someone, I can stop them from moving.
Kids at war.
And she should now be trapped.
In that case, Rachella, if it's cream, then yes. If it's not cream, then I would say the other one. Because the cream is the redeeming factor for the, whatchamacallit, Swiss rolls. I love the Little Debbie Swiss rolls. Now I'm hungry. It's all your fault, Chim.
I already cooked for you today. You can fend for yourself.
Why is there random bed linen on the, Lady Vengeance?
I accidentally took particular goods and I wanted to, put them someplace safe. My box trick worked! She was stuck in the room.
Oh my god. Ooh, pumpkin roll. Okay, basically any kind of bread thing that has cream in the center, I'm on board with it.
I have a necklace that gives finesse, huntsman, and summoning if you want the red prince to get the finesse and huntsman.
Maybe.
You can have all the linen you want, Night Trotter. I have stolen too much by mistake. I've also stolen too many panties by mistake. It's just kind of mixed in with all the gold and I just grab it all in one big handful. I don't really try to do it. For some reason, this only popped up for me and not Zim, which is why I'm allowing it. But I find it funny. it it didn't let you say panties because it was too sexual.
Karma, Chim is a moderator for the channel. And I'm with Nightrotter on this question, Karma. How's who managing to do what? Oh, he's wanting to know how you're, he's wanting to know how you're managing the panty theft.
Well, it is a very hidden secret kept by all thieves and marauders. I should not tell you people how it is done. The simple answer, though, is there is a loot all button, and when I am stealing, I click loot all because it is safer. Then I run away with my tail tucked between my legs. Well, in this case, tails. Also, Sim, I'm sad. I was trying to steal some really good stuff from someone, but my game lagged and they caught me after stealing one tiny thing.
Oh, what are you doing now then?
I got away. But I was still caught. I didn't get extra loot.
Ah.
I did steal from Spider Lady a second clone idol of rebirth. So one of our other allies can have instant reincarnation.
Well, now I can equip my... whatchamacalls it again? My shield!
I decided I am sending you the reincarnation because if you die and come back, you can summon Beefcake.
Alright, guys. Unfortunately, it seems that something's going on. Timmy's not feeling too well, so unfortunately, we're going to go ahead and call the stream here. I apologize for the downtime leading up to this. I wasn't expecting this to happen, but I really appreciate each and every one of you for coming by. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, all those things there on the website, as well as down in the description below. I will be back tomorrow with more streaming. We might squeeze in an early stream followed by some Echoes of Eberron Dungeons and Dragons. Check out our website. Check out Patreon. Please consider supporting over there at patreon.com/ZGFgaming. We are... I'm trying to go full-time on streaming now, but I cannot do so without your guys' support. So please consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/ZGFgaming. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu. Have a great night, everyone.
Have a good night, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful time and can't wait to see you next time.